Hello everyone. Today I'm going to teach you about horizontal stretches and compressions. So for horizontal stretches and compressions, we use a new letter, B. Last year, you remember in Algebra 2, we used A, H, and K. And the other special thing to remember is that anything inside the input of a function is backwards when we talk about transformations. So what we're going to look at for horizontal stretches and compressions is not the number for B, but B's reciprocal. You might remember the rhyme from last year, X lies, Y cries, and it's the same thing with horizontal stretches and compressions. If you remember last year when we did horizontal translations, you'll remember that f of x minus 5 was 5 to the right, and f of x plus 5 was 5 to the left, which is backwards of what you're looking at. So, notice that the reciprocal of the horizontal stretch or compression factor is right in front of the x, so we're multiplying it, and it's inside the function. And so f of 5x is a horizontal compression by a factor of 1/5, and f of x divided by 5, which is the same as f of 1/5 x, is a horizontal stretch of 5. Identify the horizontal stretch and compression from these functions. Did you really try it by yourself? Okay. So, the first one we have 3f of x plus 4. There's no b value, it's just a 1. So there's no horizontal stretch or compression in that one. In the second one, the b value is 8. So we don't look at 8 because x lies. We're going to look at the reciprocal. And so we're going to have a horizontal compression of 1/8. For the third one, our b value is 1/2. So we're going to look at the reciprocal, which is 2. So we have a horizontal stretch of 2. And the last one, the b value is -3/5. We don't care about the negative. The negative tells us reflections. So we're just going to look at the absolute value. And I don't look at 3/5. I look at its reciprocal, which will be 5/3 and is greater than 1. So this one will have a horizontal stretch of 5/3. So there's a basic primer of identifying horizontal stretch or compression, and you'll need to use that when we look at the trigonometric functions.